Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great weekend and a great Saturday. Well, welcome to my Christmas winter Saturday. And today, as you can see, we are going to be starting the gingerbread town, is what I call it, because it has all the elements of a town. And I'll be starting over here on this tree. And this came from PaintSomeWay. And the color that I'm using is 3064. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good weekend and everything is going just hunky-dory for you. Yeah, it's been kind of a, well, yeah, last 2 days have been kind of busy. Yesterday I had to go and put fuel in the car because, you know, it's that time of year where you want to kind of have a little extra fuel. And I went to the laundromat and did all that, and then I had bought some sponges that my daughter and I like, so I took her 2 packs of those because we seem to go through sponges kind of like water around here. Yeah. Oh, and I got my Christmas little needle minder. So we're going to use it. I do have a Santa Claus, but this one at least is flat. My Santa Claus, or not Santa Claus, Snowman, he's kind of, you can see, 3-dimensional. He doesn't hold needles real well. So we'll just use my wreath. I like it. And I have another bag with some other Christmas ones in there. So I think we've probably got all the holidays covered. At least for now. Yeah. And then I sat and I stitched yesterday. And I worked on the, I have to say it right, poppies, and I don't remember who I got it from. It's on the bag, but, you know, it's across the room. What can I say? So, yeah, worked on that. Oh, yeah, and I had to put my pork roast and all the stuff that goes into green chili into the crock pot to get cooked. That took like all day. That thing probably was that thick. Yeah, it was just huge. So it took a hot moment to get done. So I just let her go all day. And yeah, you're probably wondering why I didn't start that Christmas house. Where is it? It's right here. It also from PaintSomeWay. It's huge, and I couldn't. We'll save it for another weekend. Yeah, sometimes I just get too much, and I can't do it. Not right now. So this looked like something I could work on. And I like the style of it. I wanted to see what the gingerbread was gonna look like and how it was gonna turn out and go from there. Yeah. But other than that, let's see, did I stitch on anything else? Oh, I've been working a little bit on that bridge. No, the Autumn Bridge, the tower that's in London. I don't know that it's called Tower Bridge or not. Oh, Jill, who lives near London and the UK, knows these things. She sent me, it's sad, she sent me an email as well. And I still can't remember what she actually called it. So, yeah. brain is not real handy. So yesterday I did not get any time to sit in my rocking chair and look out the frickin' window. No, it was just first one stupid thing after another. So, yeah. Some days are like that, so I'm gonna plan, if I can, to sit in my rocking chair. So, it's not as good as sitting out on the porch. It was a little nippy for sitting out on the porch. Oh, yeah. It was like 20 degrees yesterday morning. It was about that much this morning here. So, yeah, not happening. Not good. Sit out, put your feet in the snow and relax. No. Not my idea of a good time at all. Let's see, where am I going? But other than that, that's about all I worked on. Didn't even have time to take a nap yesterday. Yep. It's a nice light colored brown. I thought maybe it'd be darker, but I guess when you get everything, all the other elements around it, it'll be fine. Yeah. Well, I let that pork roast cook last night, and then I just put it in, kind of broke it up lightly, put it in the refrigerator to cool down, and then today I'll throw the green chili together. Yeah. I just had some cooked pork roast for dinner. I was not in the mood. Some days. So used to using that 14 count. A little bit of thread goes 100 miles on a 14 count. And then I work on these 11 count. It's like, poof, done. Seems kind of anemic, doesn't it? I thought it might be a little bit darker, but we'll give it time. And whatever else goes around, it might make it look a little darker, but we'll see. We will see. I was going to start on the candy pieces, but they're kind of confettied. So I figured it'd be so much easier to stitch on a big area, for video purposes. Knew that was going to happen. Get out there. So, no other grand plans. Oh, gosh. I might actually have time for a nap today. By the time I thought about it, it was like 5, 6 o'clock at night. Yeah. Not my idea of a good time. So needless to say, last night I went to bed early. Well, earlier than I normally do. But yeah, I'm making some really good progress on that poppy cross stitch. There seems like there was something else I stitched on, but I'll be danged if I can remember what the heck it was. Not a clue. Sometimes I'll work on 3 or 4 projects in a day. I just get tired of doing either 11 count or 14 count, and I just pick something else every once in a while. But I am enjoying working on that poppy one. Haven't got to putting stems on it. Just little here, little there. I should be getting out the 12 Days of Christmas and working on it a bit. Oh, goodness. Forget what my daughter said she had to do tomorrow or today. I don't remember. I don't think, well, my grandson had a basketball game, but it was out of town, so, like I said. It'll be a hot moment until they have one. I think it's not until after the 1st of December, or thereabouts that date. Oh, gosh. But I don't think we're supposed to have any bad weather, so that's kind of a good thing for a change. Oh, forgot to cross it. I was just gonna go on, just keep stitching here. It seems a little confettied around this edge. I can't look at it and try to stitch at the same time, but it looks a tad bit confettied where that red part is. So we'll see. I think it's red. Maybe it's green. No, it's green. I lied. But you got your little... Let me fold that for you. Your little balls, you know, like Red Hots and then icing. The icing is green, but... Seriously? It must be like 5, 6 colors right there. So we'll see. We'll just stitch the orange part and then go back and catch the rest. So anybody doing anything exciting, come on. It's the holidays. No, not yet. Let's not go there yet. I'm so not ready. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for Thanksgiving. I haven't made up my mind. I'd kind of like just stay at home, cook that ham, and just call it good. And my daughter and their family want to stay at home at their house. So, who knows? But I'm not the person to do a full turkey. I looked at the grocery store. They had duck breasts, but they didn't have a full duck. Sometimes they get in duck or capon. Sometimes a goose, maybe. But I don't know. And their Cornish game hens suck. I made them one time, thinking they would just be absolutely lovely. Nope, I'd rather have a rotisserie chicken. We have evolved. We always had, well, it seemed like when I got to high school, you know, everybody could handle their own bird. So we had Cornish game hens and mushroom and some onion, rice pilaf, or however you say it. Yeah, at either Thanksgiving or Christmas, because my mother, by that point, she was a little overcooked fixing the whole turkey mess. And when we got into high school, or I got into high school, my sister's 6 years younger than I was, yeah, she'd been cooking for a bit, so she was kind of done. So we got to have different things on different holidays, because we didn't have relatives, because we lived in Texas and everybody else lived in Illinois, and it wasn't like we were going there for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Okay, why? You're killing me, Smalls. There, now maybe. Yeah, I should have done that a little bit away from all that. Oh, I'll get it in a minute. Some days. I hope y'all can see what I'm stitching. So today, are you stitching on something that is winter, or something that is Christmas, or you doing something like totally different? Or you're just not the person that has to stitch seasonal, you know what I mean? I didn't start out that way, honest. I really didn't. But, you know. And sometimes I still slip and do Christmas stuff in the middle of the summer. What can I say? Just because I'm thinking about a project, and here we are, you know. I think one time I stitched Christmas in July. Yeah. And, you know, my idea of starting something in, say, April or whatever to have it done by Christmas, that never works out. Not for me. Nope. Not happening. Yeah. I can't focus long enough. I have cross-stitch ADHD. I'm sure of it. I just flit from one thing to another. Oh, goodness. Well, at least the thread doesn't match the other symbols that are around it, I'll say that much. The house finally got warm. It was like, 60 degrees. 60, 65 degrees in my house yesterday morning for some reason. Sometimes when the wind blows, it just kind of throws the whole furnace off. I don't know. It's just quite odd. Of course, the bedroom was throwing out some heat as well, because I had it wide open and I had my little tiny heater that I sit on my dresser up at full bore, so the heater probably thought it was warmer than it was, or the furnace thought it was warmer than it was. Yeah, because I walked into the kitchen yesterday morning, I was like, whoa. Yep, 65 degrees. It was awesome. So it took a hot moment to get warmed up. It was still even cold when I went to go do laundry by 9:30, 10 o'clock. I wouldn't say it was absolutely hot. It's not getting very warm these days. I think we've passed summer for sure. Alright guys, well, I think that is going to be about it for today. We got all that done, right? Can you see it? Yeah. Right through there. So I'll continue on and finish that orange, and then I'll go back and pick up one of these symbols and start right in and see what colors are going to evolve. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.